Good morning, folks, and welcome back to ASBNR, the ASB TV dedicated to bringing you the good news in our community. I'm your host, Ryan Dargar. Starting off, I'd like to speak about some promising kids in our community. Our story today is about Script Ranges High's freshman, Augustia Sridharan. Augustia is currently competing in a competition for the top STEM students in the country. The information he found in his study was interesting, and it sparked the judges to be interested in his creativity. We wish him luck in the upcoming competition. Next up, a story about a lakeside contractor gifting an adaptive van to employees and their son Hayden. The gift for 14-year-old Hayden Welsh, who has spina bifida, and his family was presented by A.M. Ortega Construction in Lakeside. The van is retrofitted with adaptive equipment, a power amp, and a low floor for the family, designed to help the family and Hayden get around easier as he grows up. Hayden's mom, Ashley Welsh, said, "It was 100% shocking. It's going to make our lives so much easier." It's always great to hear about people in the community helping out one another. ASB is launching a school newspaper, and it will be going out every Sunday, with Mr. Young's weekly address. You can check that out from the image in the ASB section of the school website. You can submit an article yourself by following the instructions on the page. In addition, ASB is hosting a pumpkin carving contest. You can get to this the same way you get to the newsletter. Just go to the ASB part of the OVMS website, click on the picture for the contest, and follow the instructions. There will be 4 winners, 1 for each category of pumpkin. We hope you can show your school spirit and participate in these fun activities.
Hi, I'm here with fireman Paul Roman, and we're going to be asking you a few simple questions. So, we know that the weather is getting colder around here, and most people think that the fire season is generally over. But is it really over, or is there still a fire threat in San Diego?
So around San Diego, I'd say typically fire season is year-round. Obviously, when it's raining, there's less of a chance, and when the fuels have more moisture, there's less of a chance for a major fire. But the heat doesn't really have to do with the spread of the fire. You can have a big fire on a cold day. What it has to do with is the fuels, the plants that are out there that can burn, and their ability to burn. And in San Diego, as you know, it's pretty dry out here, and it can go months and months without rain. And that's what really allows the fuels to burn. And if you add some wind to that, that can really spread the fires. So I'd say a better indicator of the ability for something to burn outside of the heat is dryness and wind. And then obviously we have a lot of mountains around here.
Yeah.
Fire can grow mountain.
Got it.
Fire around here.
So, most people know firefighters for fighting against fire and stuff. We also know that you're first responders to many other emergencies. So, how has quarantine affected the emergencies that you guys are responding to?
So it really hasn't. We take precautions where we wear face masks, and they do questioning, so they ask questions like you would if you went to a doctor about COVID exposure and that sort of thing. But it doesn't affect our ability to respond or the fact that we will respond. We just take extra measures to protect ourselves.
Got it. So, now some semi-personal questions. What's a part of your job that most people don't know about?
So I'd say people may not know that we work 24 hours a day. So when we come to work, we don't go home, and that 24 hours a day can be up to 2 weeks. So we may go to work on a Monday and we don't get home until 2 following Mondays, 14 days. And an emergency situation may keep us longer than that.
Got it. And what do you like most about your job?
Say that I like most is helping people, and also the camaraderie of the fire station. We live with each other, we get really close to each other, become really good friends, and our coworkers are like family friends.
That's good to hear. Thank you. This was Paul Roman.
Hello, Falcons. I'm Alan, and I'm here to show you how to make some Halloween cupcakes that are perfect for Halloween. So first, you'll need a fondant the size of a circle about the size of 3 inches in diameter. And you can make this a bit bigger. Mine is a bit small. And then you'll also need 1/2 of a normal sized marshmallow and 1 toothpick. So first, you'll want to vertically stab the marshmallow halfway through, and then you'll put the toothpick into the cupcake. Then you'll get the fondant and you cover the marshmallow into a ghost-like shape. Like this. After that, you can use some chocolate, which I've put in a plastic bag and cut a really tiny hole, which you can use to squeeze through. Yeah, it's not really sticking on. Yeah, there we go. So that's how you make a cupcake ghost.
Thank you for watching. I'm Ron Dargar with ASBNR, and I'll see you next week.